Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I got an email from a subscriber. We're going to get to this really quick. So it says, hey, I've been dealing with this chick who I liked, but found out she was a heavy drinker and did drugs in the past and also had too many sexual partners. The only reason I dealt with her for a year is because I moved from a new city and haven't had sex in a while, so I tried to make it work with this girl. This girl's overweight, has no car, and lived with her mom and couldn't keep a job because of her weed habits. I woke up one day and charged it to the game via text message, but felt bad and called her to bring closure to the situation. I deleted her number and text messages so I can't get in touch even if I wanted to, but what do I do if she calls back? Alright, listen. First of all, you know, you guys gotta step up your standards. You understand? Like, you know, reading this and I'm like, why were you dealing with this chick if she was on that bullshit? I understand you wanted some sex, you know, maybe you could have hit it once or twice, but you said you were with her for a whole year, right? And that's just crazy. So first you gotta, you know, step up your game and you know, increase your standards. Now, what I want to say is this, is that you're asking what should you do if she calls back. If she calls back, you know, you can either ignore it, or if you want to pick up the phone or whatever, just be like, listen, we're done, like, you know, stop calling me. You understand? The thing is that what I noticed even in this email and also with other guys when it comes to charging a chick to the game and dealing with that situation is that a lot of guys sort of feel guilty about, you know, dumping a chick, or they feel like they need to sort of make sure she's okay after they dumped her or whatever it is, right? You're not obligated to, you know, make sure she's okay with the situation. You understand? She needs to deal with that situation on her own, right? You don't need to, you know, bring closure to the situation. Because in your email, you said, you know, you charged it to the game through the text, but then you felt bad and called her to bring closure to the situation, right? And you don't need to do that. And the reason why a lot of you guys do this, or you feel you need to do this, is because, you know, when you've been growing up with your mom and your sisters and whoever, you've been hearing all these things about all these guys who did them wrong, and so part of you feels guilty, and then you want to be, you know, you want to sort of save them and sort of make sure everything's okay, but you don't need to do that. You understand? And when you feel this way, when you act this way, this sort of you know, affects your game, because now you're sort of making moves based on thinking about not what you want, but based on thinking about, okay, what can I do to make sure that this girl that I'm trying to get feels better or feels okay with whatever situation is happening. Now, there's nothing wrong with being compassionate to somebody. You understand? I'm not saying that, you know, you got to be mean or whatever, but the thing is that when you are focusing too much on her issue, you don't give her time to really have to deal with that and work that out on her own, which is what she needs to be doing. See, when a lot of times when you get a chick who sort of, you know, charges you to the game or kicks you to the curb, a lot of times you don't get any closure and you have to deal with that, right? So you have to make sure that these women are dealing with their shit on their own. Don't, you know, feel like you have to jump in and save them and do all this other extra stuff. A lot of that, again, is coming from you feeling obligated to do that, and then you feel obligated because you've been conditioned to feel like, you know, oh, all these guys out here just doing all these women wrong, and I want to be that nice guy that's going to sort of comfort her in her time of need. No. You understand? You have to give her space to do her thing so that she can grow as a person and understand how she needs to deal with those situations. You feel what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Listen, guys, if you have any other questions, make sure you click the link below. And also make sure you go to Bad Boy Membership, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video tutorials every month. I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do 3 quick things. 1, I want you to click the link below so you can send me a question and I'll do a video on it. 2, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, Undeniable Game, which gives you 7 tips on how to really attract beautiful women. And number 3, I want you to click the link under that to go to badboymembership.com, where you get 45 through 90-minute audio and video dating advice tutorials every month.
Hey, what's up? It's dating and life coach Mr. Locario. Go to badboymembership.com and master the dating game by joining my Bad Boy membership program. In this program, you'll receive 45 through 90-minute, easy-to-follow, step-by-step dating advice tutorials that's guaranteed to help you attract, date, and have sex with beautiful women. Join the Bad Boy membership today by going to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com.